y'all, I am so excited to share with you today an amazing company that I have found and absolutely love and adore. And I just really want to just share how awesome it is with you. This is the kind of company that not only do you absolutely love their products, but you love the owner. The owner of Shine Bright Label Co. is Kelsey, and she is the sweetest, most uplifting person I have ever talked to. She is so kind and just makes the most amazing things and shares them. She uses her labels to make her own makes, and she's just so creative and kind, and I absolutely adore her. So that's a definite bonus to it. But she also has fabulous labels. Like, I have never seen anything quite like these, and I am just absolutely in love. A few weeks ago, she ran a mystery pack deal where you could buy a mystery pack for a super sweet deal and get 10 mystery labels. Usually things like that, you get a mystery pack and you're like, it's okay, maybe I'll use it for like a trial run of something, but that's not the case with these. I actually am like, I don't want to use them, they're too pretty. I love them too much. This was definitely an amazing purchase, and I bought two because I figured, why not just dive headfirst into this new world of labels, and I don't regret it one bit. But okay, so let's get into this. She has 3 types of labels right now. She's got cotton, she's got woven, and she's got leather labels. And they are all fabulous and can be used on multiple projects for tons of different things. You could use them for knits, you could use them for bags, you could use them for quilts. Like, you could literally use them on anything that you want to put a patch on. So let's get into the cotton ones first. So Shine Bright, and today I want to be a dinosaur. This one I am absolutely obsessed with. I have a couple of dinosaur loving guys that I am really excited to use this on. I just have to force myself to do it because I don't want to. Like, you know how as soon as you put something on, you're really glad you did it, but until then you're like, oh, is this the right choice? Am I putting in the right thing? That's how I'm feeling about these labels. Like, I absolutely love them and don't want to use them. I just want to look at them, which is pointless. That's not what I got them for. But so these are really nice though. The sides are folded in for you already. And then all you have to do is just sew around the edges using a straight stitch, zigzag stitch, blanket stitch, anything you really want. But you can see the edges that were cut, the reason why they're folded in is because those can start to fray, but the edges that aren't cut, they can't. Or the edges that aren't folded, they can't fray at all. So that's why just the 2 sides are folded in so that you don't get that fraying. All right, so let's move on to the woven labels now. These are fabulous in and amongst themselves. Like, these are really great for adding to the seam of something. They've got a 1/4 inch there for you to use before you start getting into the design. So when using these, I would just make sure you just have, you just do a 1/4 inch seam right at that spot. They are pre-folded, and they're printed on like designed on, it's like a ribbon. It's kind of like a satiny ribbon. And they are printed on both sides, which I really love because then doesn't matter where you're looking at it, you can always see the design. So I got Sewn Under the Stars, some stars, a snowflake. This one is super cute because it's actually glitter, and then the little heart is set inside of the glitter. So super, super cute. Silly Goose, again, folded. This one isn't printed on both sides. Some of them are and some of them aren't, but either way, they're fabulous. Little Munchkin, again, not on both sides, but this I'm going to definitely use for my littlest guy. Mama, this is on both sides. And Be Kind, I think this is a good reminder everybody can have. Just be kind. All right, so there's our cotton and our woven. Again, these won't fray like the cotton will, and then this part here, this wouldn't fray either. I don't think it would. It doesn't feel like it would. And then it wouldn't matter anyways because it's going to be in your seam. Okay, so moving on to the leather patches. These are amazing. I love them. Cool Little Dude, Sweethearts Club, Mr. Steal Your Heart, You Are Capable, Worthy, Amazing, Be Brave, Be Strong, Be Fearless, A Mountain Scene with some planets, Comfy and Cozy. This would be perfect for like a beanie or a hoodie, I feel like, or like a robe. Besties, Besties, Besties. I'm the Rainbow After the Storm. Love You More. This one I was so glad to see because my kids and I always have this thing where when one of us says, I love you, the other one says, I love you more. And then we say, that's impossible. So this has a lot of meaning to me and I was really excited to see that one in my pack. Coffee weather, some really cute trees, and a mountain with like a sun and a moon in the background and some stars. Again, usually you get a mystery pack and you get the stuff that's been sitting around and nobody really wants. That is not the case. She stuffed these things with amazing, amazing labels to use. One thing I did want to talk about is these square ones or rectangle ones. Some of them are a little bit stiffer than like the round ones, which I think these will just work a little bit better with moving with the flow of the fabric. So maybe use something that's not quite as structured. Really, it doesn't matter. You could use these on anything. Just these I think would kind of flow with the structure of a looser fabric a little bit more. But honestly, I'd put them on anything. These, because these are a little bit thicker, they're about 1/8 of an inch thick. I wouldn't put them someplace where there's gonna be a lot of stretching. Like, don't put it too close to the neck or any place where, you know, there's just gonna be a lot of pulling because you don't want to restrict it too much. But like a hem or a band, I think I've seen somebody put it on like the hood part of a hoodie. Really, I mean, you could put it anywhere. Just my preference. I don't think I would put it too close. If I were gonna put it on like towards the top of a garment, I'd put it more like where a pocket would go, I think. But again, that's just kind of a preference. But these are beautifully, beautifully made. The back has kind of almost like a felty. I know that's not what it is, but that's kind of what it feels like. So really great quality, really great items, and definitely I recommend checking her out and keep an eye out, especially for these little grab bags. She does do too a discount if you buy, I believe it's 3 or more of the same design, you start to get a discount, and then I think up to 10. And then obviously 10 and over, it just doesn't change after 10. But it's a great way, especially if you're wanting to use them for multiple makes or multiple people and make the same thing. I'm trying to think what else there was to say about this because I think I hit it all. Oh, storage. One thing that I've seen for labels, I've just been storing them in this bag. It's a really heavy duty zipper bag. But if you get to the point where you have like so many of them, I've seen people put them in like craft boxes. And that way you can keep them more organized. But yeah, I think if you're interested in starting labels, getting into the label game and elevating your makes a little bit by adding something a little special, I definitely would check out Shine Bright Label Co. It's such a great company, such great designs. She adds new ones all the time, and she even takes feedback from her Facebook group members and what they want. And I think she just ran a thing actually where she was like, hey, design a label and I'll, you know, if it's one that everybody likes, I'll print it. So that was really exciting, and I can't wait to see those made into labels. But then also she does have some size tags too. They're made out of, I believe the cotton that they're made out of, the size tag labels, and they're folded in half though. And they start at newborn. And so she's got like a baby size, newborn to, I believe 18 months. I think she was gonna get 24 months, but they didn't print it. So she should have that soon. And then 2T to, I'm not sure how high the 2T size goes up, but then she's got a kid's size And then she's got like an adult size. I think it starts at extra small. Could be smaller than that, but if you are wanting to add some labels, like size labels, she's got, again, super great price on them too. So I think she can sell the, or you can get them individually, I think, or you can get them in a pack of like all the sizes. But yeah, I definitely hope that you check out Shine Bright Label Co. and that you love them as much as I do. If you do check them out, please let me know in the comments what you love, what you ended up getting. I'd love to see and hear what you think. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.